Working with the Dad's Army Museum in Thetford, we have also supported 1940s dance class sessions at the Carnegie Rooms.
Thetford Healthy Town have funded these classes and have backed us in what we're trying to do to keep the community fit and healthy. We run two classes, one a beginner's class which is swing jive, and that's a very nice gentle class to get into 40s dancing, and then we follow that up with an intermediate class called Boogie Woogie, which definitely requires more skill.
It's great fun. The dance floor's always been my idea of a gym, so it's exercise as well as it being social and fun. And I just love it. Esther's a very good teacher, and it's a good thing to do on a Sunday afternoon.
And the lady's doing a little wiggle around, starting with her right foot, and the man is just walking around sideways with his left foot. And he's giving her a lean so that she can give her all the wiggles. So she's got her arm up in the air and doing the wiggles. Yeah, shall we try that?
Oh, the 1940s dance is great because it's very energetic and you can dress up rather than dress down. So yeah, it's just a bit of exercise and a bit of fun. But it's good, you know, it's healthy stuff, so it's uplifting.
This time, 1, 2.
The class here at Thetford are very good. They really take on what you're saying. And they just love the dance, so they are really progressing quite fast through the dance, and more and more people are coming into it, so it's really looking up. It's really good. We teach basically from scratch. We start off with basic footwork and work up from there, so nobody really needs any experience at all.
This arm up out of the way so that he can get round her.
Don't give up on the first week, because the first couple of weeks can be really hard because you think you're useless, but if you just persevere, most people, even guys that aren't very good at dancing, can get, because it's more rigid, they seem to get it where they can't dance on their own, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of good for that as well.
Well, first of all, I came along just really to support the town because I knew they were starting, and like everything, if you don't support something going on in your local area, then quite often you'd lose it. So I came to support and found actually that I was quite good at it, and I enjoy it. It's a really friendly atmosphere. It doesn't matter whether you can dance or not, you can join in, and Esther takes you through a pace that goes at the slowest. So no matter how much you think you know, you can learn more every week.
Very good social side. It's quite relaxed here. Some other lessons, you have sometimes you have really busy lessons where there's hardly enough room to do the dancing, and it's quite it's not relaxed. But here it's nice and relaxed, so it's not too full. The room's nice and big, and obviously you get the social thing of a cup of tea and chat beforehand, and then halfway through and at the end. So it's good fun. And the teachers are very good, so they make it very straightforward.
The teaching's very thorough as well, so we go over what we've learned, and there's a good balance between being told, shown, and putting into practice what we've just been told and shown, which really gets it into your head.
What we always say to people is come along and try it, even if you're on your own. A lot of people are worried because they think they have to have a partner, and that's really not the case at all. So we have persuaded a lot more single people to come along this time. I think certainly the benefits of the classes are that there are so many. It definitely has a social effect, but as I said, it's a very sneaky way of losing weight and keeping fit without really knowing that you're doing it.
People come into the scene and they come to the dance and they learn a little bit of the dance and they come back to you and they say, you have changed my life. And it's not me that's changed their life. I don't possessed to change anybody's life. I'm just giving them something that really makes them think about something else, and they're getting into a real new social scene. We've seen people come on, and they've just come on leaps and bounds. They've come out of themselves. They've come away from being lonely, being on their own, coming into this scene, and they've met loads and loads of people, and they're just getting fit and just loving it. They just absolutely love the scene.
I would thoroughly recommend it. It's good fun, it's good exercise, it's a nice social activity, and it's only a couple of hours a week.
You dance, you have fun, you socialise. It's everything rolled into one.
I would say if you've never danced before, get on and do it. Have a go. Don't give up after the first couple of weeks if you find it difficult, because you won't be the only one. It's brilliant. I love it.
Don't give it a second thought, just come along and get in there, because it's really good fun for keeping fit. You know, it's not like going down the gym. You've got the social aspect to it as well, and you know, you're just getting fit by having fun, basically.